The Brooklyn Center Fire Department is making house calls before a fire happens. Residents can request a visit to get help with smoke and carbon monoxide alarms.
We assess what you have existing with your alarms. Make sure that if they're hardwired, make sure they're hooked up. If they're battery operated, make sure they have batteries. The batteries are good. Make sure the life of the alarm itself is good. Alarms are only good for X amount of time, generally about 10 years for the smoke alarms. So we want to make sure that we have working smoke alarms in everybody's house. If you don't have one, I'll work with you to make sure that you have one. If there is a fire in your house, we want to make sure that you have that time to be able to get out and get to a safe spot. Even having one smoke alarm in your house can make the difference between life and death.
You also need to know when to call 911. That means knowing and understanding the sounds your alarms make, including that common, pesky chirp.
It never fails that it happens about 2 in the morning. You get a chirp, and then there's a pause, another chirp, and then there's a pause. And people are calling 911 for this. It's not necessarily a 911 call if you're just getting that chirp. It's more so that battery in the detector is saying, hey, I'm low, change me, I need help. You just need to change the battery out. If the alarm is sounding constantly, it's alarming, then you want to get out of the house and start calling 911. But if it's just that chirp, that's more than likely a battery issue.
Carbon monoxide alarms operate in a similar way, but typically do have a shorter life expectancy. To have your smoke and CO alarms assessed, go to Brooklyn Center's website under Fire and Safety Education or call Brandon Gautsch at 763-549-3642.
Learn more about The Connection at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.